We're here with Patrick Donaldson of Thomson Reuters, and we'll be talking about the use of retail solutions for emerging affluence in Asia. So Patrick, can you please tell us how wealth managers are realizing the opportunities of the growing wealth in Asia?
Yes, thank you. Good morning. So I think the first thing perhaps to think about is the size of the opportunity. And this is really driven by the significant population in Asia, obviously focused around certain countries, but also about the growing wealth, particularly within the middle class in Asia. And so there is a huge opportunity there, but that comes, I think, with many challenges. One of the challenges is just recognizing the differences from one region of Asia to the other. Yes. Japan is very different to Singapore, which is equally different, for example, to the Pacific. So there's a big challenge, I think, for wealth management companies there. Another big challenge, I think, is the pace of change, particularly with regards to technology. Yes. Technology can be a huge enabler for the wealth management community, but it also, I think, makes it easier for competitors to start a business and to engage with this big opportunity. So technology helps connect together existing systems that wealth management companies are using. So again, it's all about making the life of the relationship manager easier. And then I think another big opportunity, a big challenge, sorry, for wealth managers is choosing who to work with to grab this opportunity. And I think that's really where we, Thomson Reuters, see our place is as the partner of choice for any wealth management organization in Asia that's looking to be the best of the best. And when you're a private investor looking for help with your investment strategy, you want to make sure you choose the right partners. And that's really where we're positioning ourselves. So it's one thing having all of the information around stock prices and news and market information, but we're seeing the need for more analytics, more research around that. And so we've brought a number of our own proprietary data analytics solutions to the wealth management market to help them make better decisions around which investments are right for their clients. So in that sense, technology really does enable wealth managers to improve productivity. That hopefully generates both cost savings, but importantly, more profitability for their organization and allows them to grow. They can look after more clients, they can give better advice, and ultimately that allows their business to grow.
One of the high growth areas for wealth management in our part of the world is China.
Yes.
And so what trends do you see in terms of the use of retail investment solutions for wealth management in China?
Yeah, so China is a very exciting opportunity for Thomson Reuters. We've actually been in China for well over 100 years through the News Bureau, and we have a substantial business already with the Chinese financial services institutions. And I think there's going to be two trends there. So the first trend is that wealth management within China is going to grow as people become better off and they look for wealth management solutions. They're naturally going to start with their local domestic market because it's more familiar. But the trend that we're seeing now is a real desire to move beyond the Chinese market and look overseas. So I think good investment management strategy would involve a diversified portfolio.
Yes.
And so getting access to overseas markets and the news and the information that you need to do that well is a growing demand. I think, though, what we're seeing in China, as I mentioned earlier, is some of the non-traditional financial services companies appearing. And because of the size of China, just simply in terms of the number of people there, there is a huge opportunity to build platforms to attract investors. But again, the same thing applies. The information that is made available to investors on those platforms needs to come from a trusted source. Because if it doesn't, the potential reputational damage to the organization is significant.
Mm-hmm.